Dymocks Children's Charities is an independent Australia-wide charity that provides brand new books to disadvantaged children across Australia. We do this because children who are exposed to good books and read regularly have better educational outcomes and lead healthier and happier lives. So far, we have supported over 500,000 children across Australia with our literacy programs.
My name is Carly and I am one of the assistant principals at Springvale Rise Primary School. Springvale Rise is a very unique school community. We are incredibly multiculturally diverse. One of our core values at Springvale Rise is to build a sense of belonging and a sense of connectedness. And we know that a lot of our families, they can't actually read in first language, and some of them haven't actually had exposure to their own education or the opportunity to look at books in their own language. So what we try to really encourage here is let's start to look at the books and let's read the books with our kids.
Our library was looking very outdated, very old text, very worn, not terribly appealing for our kids. Since the introduction of the Library Regeneration Program, the children are certainly much more engaged with reading. They're much more interested in the books that we've got available for them. The long-term effects, of course, of having this support and the help in order to regenerate our library means that the children are exposed to quality texts. They are building vocabulary and building a love of reading, which is so important for their long-term life outcomes. Before it was a bit like, choose a library book because you have to. But now it's like, look at this, look at these new books. This is fantastic. I want to take this home to read this with mum and dad. So it's made a really big difference to enthusiasm and engagement for our children. We've been able to purchase actually culturally inclusive texts. Children are recognising themselves in the stories. They feel that they belong. So this has changed the way they view reading because it's about their experience and my experience and their friends' experience. So it's much more inclusive and they're much more involved in the reading and selecting of texts.
I love reading because I can read with my family and it brings us together.
I love reading because it makes you smarter and you learn about new things. I love it when my dad reads me non-fictions.
I can see a bright future for the kids, and I'm very happy and satisfied as a father. Seeing those kind of changes in a short time, that make me proud.
It's really important that we encourage the love of reading, and we encourage our mums and dads to use that reading time as a bonding experience with their child. The love of reading has really helped our students, especially in their storytelling. They can retell stories to their siblings or their teachers and their friends, and it really helps that oral language, and it really brings out their creativity and their imagination.
We truly appreciate the support from Dymocks Children's Charities. We really want to say a big thank you from everyone at Springvale Rise and our school community.
Thank you so much to help out my family.
Thank you so much for your generous contribution. It's really important that we work together because we know that together we are stronger and we truly have the power to change a child's trajectory.
But the action doesn't stop here. There are other schools just like ours that also need your support. Please give, please be generous.
Help us continue to support more disadvantaged children across Australia. You can make a difference. Donate now.